A message to Daniel Farke, a message to Leeds United. God knows what I'm going to title this video. I have no clue. It has no real premise, this video, as the video yesterday didn't either. It's an absolutely boiling day outside. The lights are on. The blinds are down. I'm absolutely baking. I'm Kevin Bacon in here. I'm Ollie Ward. Welcome back to the Ollie Ward channel. I'm in a positive mood for the playoffs, okay? If you guys want to see more videos, consistent Ollie, I uploaded yesterday, got a video today, and I might even have a video tomorrow with another YouTuber. So smash that like button. Let's go for 200 likes. You guys smashed over 200 likes on yesterday's video, and there's going to be constant transfer videos when we know which we know which league we're in, Premier League or Championship. That's when the transfer videos will start flowing. But welcome back. As you can see next to me, I've got a predicted lineup. We're going to go through it. We're going to have a little chat. But I firstly want to do a message to Daniel Farke, okay? And just have a little message, a little say that, listen, it's been a tough season, Daniel. I know you're watching. But this is for everyone out there as well, because we need to stick together. There's no point, going negative into this playoffs. Yes, the end of the season wasn't the best thing for Leeds United, but we now need to just get 3 big performances out the way to we're a Premier League team, and we probably do deserve it. Come on, we out of the teams that are in there, Southampton have got a good chance. Norwich and West Brom look okay, but Leeds United on paper do have the best team. We do. We really, really do. And I just want to say, I do back Daniel Farke. I've had some mixed comments over the last few days from myself, kind of just thinking, what do I want? I'm 100% Daniel Farke, but I still question his tactics. And people are saying, how can you be 100% then? It's because I don't think sacking him is the real deal right now, is the option we need to do. That's why I'm 100% behind Daniel Farke being at Leeds United. Does that mean I can have flaws in his game? Of course I can. Can he fix that out? Of course he can. He can fix it. Hopefully we can show something in the playoffs. And that's what I mean when I'm 100% Daniel Farke in. You can question people's tactics. I think people think it's not just Leeds United fans, it's football fans in general. You have a bad opinion about someone, you then suddenly hate this player. That's not a thing. You can critique everything in football. When it gets personal, that's when it gets too far. We've known that from Bamford stuff in the past. We don't want to get into that, but I'm 100% Daniel Farke for Leeds United manager right now. I do think some tacticalness needs to change. Subs needs to be quicker, and we need to see more in the playoffs. But that's it. You guys sit there and criticize me. I'm still perfect, though, so your words don't hurt me. They do. So stop leaving horrible comments, okay? What am I on about? But yeah, either way, listen, I'm going in confident. 12 o'clock, Carrow Road. I'm feeling good. I'm going to have a full playoff prediction coming out in the next few days, like I said, with another YouTuber. But that's what I mean. I'm standing by Daniel Farke. I'm standing by this team. And a lot recently, oh my God, I need to bring this up as well. There was a Facebook photo. They all went out for a meal at Nando's. Summerville sitting there, and he's going, he's not smiling for the camera. And oh my God, you would think he's Shane Duffy behind the wheel, okay? He's not. He's happy at Leeds United. He's been the only player the last few months actually pulling something out. And if we didn't have Summerville, the last few months, where would we be? Would we be even in a playoff situation right now? So saying that Summerville doesn't want to be at the club, the same thing happened to Rafinha. When Rafinha, at the end of his time at Leeds, he single-handedly carried that team. And everyone went, you don't want to be here. What are you guys on about? There's no point bringing negativity into it. Yes, I've been negative this season, but I've also been very positive. There's been a balance, and yes, football takes over. I switched the TV off 2 minutes after a final whistle, and then I give you my match reaction. I watch it back 20 minutes later and go, I don't even believe half the stuff I've just said, because it's your instant reaction. And I'm trying to be overall positive about this. Let's be positive. Going into the playoffs, treat it like it's a new competition, because it pretty much is. And I hope that's how Daniel Farke and Leeds United see this. And a message to the Leeds United players: this is a huge game. This is a huge time for you to be legends. And we haven't, in recent years, I mean, since Bielsa came in, there hasn't been too much to shout around legends. I mean, of course, Bielsa's promotion-winning team are legends, and we've had Rafinha and things like that, because they've shown a bit more. Jermaine Beckford, he scored one massive goal. I mean, he scored quite a few goals, but that massive goal against Manchester United, he's known as a Leeds United legend from one goal. And that's all we need. We just need a few, legends, 3 big games to get us back to the Premier League, and you'll be written in the history books. That's how it works, okay? We're not like these poxy other clubs that have legends every 2 minutes. These legends mean something to us. So get us back to the promised land where Leeds United belong. And this team can definitely do that. God, I should be in that dressing room on Sunday, I tell you. But next to me, as you can see, is the starting 11 I would go with. Let's quickly rack it through. Elan Meslier. Listen, Ollie, don't be negative, but I haven't been his biggest fan this season. He has ended the season, though, with the Golden Glove. Good on him. Still think there's work there, but that's for another day. That's for another conversation. At right back, I would go back to Archie Gray. Sam Byram, I like him, but ever since he's come back from the injury, I actually liked him better when he was playing at left back, because I think at right back, I'm just not happy with him. And I don't know if Daniel Farke is going to put him there because of experience. You know, he used to play Norwich. That might come into it. Play for Norwich, sorry. That might come into it. But I just think also, to counter that, Archie in the middle of the park, apart from the game against Chelsea, hasn't really set a world alight for me since the start of the season. Do you know what I mean? So I would definitely chuck Archie back at right back. I know he would have, you know, quite a difficult game, I guess, up against Sarah or whoever. I don't know who would play on the wing there. Their team's a bit all over the place at the moment, with apparently Ashley Barnes out, Shane Duffy getting, you know, arrested pretty much. So who knows what Norwich team's going to turn up on Sunday. So that's why I would start Archie Gray. He needs to start there at right back. The two centre backs has got to be Joe Roden and Ampadu. But the thing is, them two need to switch on. What happened to the Welsh Wall? The Welsh Wall's been knocked down in the last sort of 6 weeks. They need to find that form again. Skipper Ampadu, we need to see him back in. I would push him into the midfield if we had Pascal in there, but obviously Pascal won't be fit for the playoffs, unfortunately. And I don't know if we can trust Liam Cooper with the, you know, he won't be as sharp. He hasn't played a lot of games, and it's a risk when you start Liam Cooper, as much as I do love him. Left back, I would start Junior Firpo. Yeah, I love him. I do love him, and I want to like him. And that goal against Southampton was annoying because he thought the ball went out of play and he just left it. But still, you've got to start Junior Firpo. He's actually had a very good 2024. You know, I think he's got the most assists in play, or when the season was on. I think he had more than Leif Davis in open game. What do you call that? Not including set pieces. Can't remember what it's called. In the middle of the park, I would have Glenn Kamara and Gruev. For me, Gruev needs to do more now. He was brilliant when he first came in, and I think he's just been quiet. I really do. And these over-the-top balls, he doesn't play them anymore. He plays them short. He plays them just easy, and we don't want that. Let's just have some fun in the playoffs. Let's do an over-the-top through ball. Let's have a shot midfield. No midfielder has scored for Leeds United this season, I don't think. I could be wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. How bad is that? I might be wrong. Glenn Kamara next to him. We need running, and Glenn Kamara can do just that. He's afraid of a shot as well. Just hit it. Archie Gray hit it, and it deflected off 3 people and went in, and it was a massive goal against Leicester. No one's going to have a go at you from having a shot. They're really not. The front 4, you go Summerville, you know, the bloke who hates Leeds. You put him at left mid. He's a moments player. He will create big moments against Norwich on Sunday, and I absolutely think he'll be brilliant against Norwich. On the right, I'll say Nonto. Dan James, if he is fit, I think there's a question mark there, definitely. Well, the thing is with Nonto, needs to keep his head. He easily, first 20 minutes, all they have to do is kick Nonto and he's out the game. That's how genuinely easy I think it is to get Nonto out of a game. Technically, he's brilliant. Up here, calm it. Ruta in the 10 for me. Right. That man needs to have a serious playoffs. He's fell off an absolute cliff, that bloke. Since his hernia surgery, he's fell off a cliff. And hopefully he can do something in the playoffs. We need to see the Ruta that we had at the start of the season. We really, really do. Come on, Georgie. You're at the number 10. And up top, I hate to say it, against Southampton, we were missing Patrick Bamford. And for me, I'm not Patrick Bamford's number 1 fan, but I think in the playoffs we need to go with him. Joel Piro, basics sometimes with him. You learn as a footballer at a young age on your bloody toes. He's never on them. He's got a hell of a shot. He's probably the most natural finisher here at the club, but he's a brilliant sub to come on. I think we've got to start Patrick Bamford if fit, but he's currently got a bruise on his knee or something. Get on with it. It's the playoffs. You need to be there. Guys, what do you guys think of my starting 11? Let me know your starting 11s in the comments down below. Be sure to smash that like button on this video. If we get over 200 likes, I'll upload another video tomorrow. Huh? How would you like that? Or Saturday? I don't know yet. And it will be with another YouTuber. So subscribe, like this video, and get your comments in. I've been Ollie Ward. You guys have been excellent, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheery. Oh.